Everyone, so today is a very exciting day, as you probably have gathered from the title of the video. So I'm not going to make this intro too long because I just kind of want to get into it. Before we start, I want to clarify that I'm not buying any more horses. I haven't bought any more horses, but I do have not one but 2 horses arriving today, and I guess you guys will see what's going on there. So I will give a little bit of background information to the first horse. So the first horse is named Ariel. She is, I think she's about 15 to 16 hands. She's a chestnut 9-year-old mare, and I have the ride on her for the next 8 to 12 weeks because her owner, who I know personally, she sadly had a really bad fall off one of her other horses and she's damaged her back and she's pretty injured and she can't ride for a certain amount of time. So I basically have the ride on Ariel while she's out. So that's really exciting. I've already ridden Ariel once. I went and gave her a jump at an arena hire and we got on really well. I'll show some videos of that in a minute. Here is me riding Ariel at the arena hire. This was my first time on her, and please bear in mind that yeah, I've never ridden her before, I've never jumped her before, and also I hadn't jumped in a month because obviously Inky's been out. They're pretty poor quality and there's only a few clips, but you guys will see more footage of her in the next video, but this is just a little quick intro to her, and this was my first time riding her. Yeah, I'm really excited for her to arrive. She is arriving any minute now, basically, this morning, and then we're heading off somewhere to go and pick up another horse, but I'll tell you more about him later. For now, let's wait for Ariel to arrive, which is super exciting. As you guys know, Inky's out now for at least 4 months, if not forever. If you haven't watched my recent video, you should definitely watch that because that explains that whole debacle. But yeah, I honestly feel so lucky that I'm going to be able to have something to ride. Not just one, but 2 horses. My luck hasn't been the best recently, so this is really made me feel a lot better. While we wait for Ariel, we can go and say hello to Stinks. Hello, Stinky man. Oh, you're hiding. Hello, pretty boy. Looking a bit worse for wear. Are you rolling your hay net again? Yes. Here she is. Ariel's here. Yes. Inky's next door. Making a fuss because you're not getting any attention. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, pretty lady. Inky's down there. Yes, this is Ariel. Pretty girl. Hello. I was thinking I was just gonna let her settle in today, maybe give her a lunge later, and then get on her tomorrow. But as she's only just arrived, probably best to let her settle in. She's been very calm. She was a bit looky and snorty at things when she first arrived, but it's not been that bad. Not so bad. We had a lot of rain and our barn flooded a bit, so Ariel had a very dramatic exit because she doesn't like water on the floor. So we came charging out of the barn and made quite the show. Well done. So I was just thinking of giving her a lunge today because she is actually quite a spooky horse. Just let her have a look at the arena before I get on her. But I'm not planning on riding her today, as obviously it's been really unsettling for her. She's only just arrived here, so come on. She's like, no, I'd rather not trot. But I was thinking of just, yeah, giving her a lunge, let her have a look at the place. Might get on her tomorrow, just see if she settles in, really. There's no rush. Pretty girl. Now that Ariel has arrived and is settled in, we now have a 2-hour drive to Cambridge to pick up horse number 2. So I give you guys a little bit of explanation of horse number 2. So he was actually going to be just originally the horse I was going to have. Ariel happened very quickly and very suddenly, and I couldn't possibly turn it down. So Mac is his name. He is 15 to 18-year-old. So he's quite old, but he's still fit and sound. We're bringing him back into work. He's previously done up to fox hunter, but as he's 18 now, he probably won't do that again. But I think we could very comfortably do some discoveries. His owner's We're very confident in me being able to jump on like a meter, maybe 110, but we'll just have to see how we go. That is Mac. He is the one we're going to be picking up. I have him on loan, and I basically have him just for the further future, I guess. Ariel, like I said, is a very temporary situation. There is somebody on my yard about to drive past. That is so embarrassing. Ariel is very much a temporary situation just while her owner is injured, and I just have the ride on her for now. Whereas Mac would be a more long-term solution. Like I said, I'm not in the position to buy any more horses, so it'd be really, really nice to have a horse I can jump and compete. He is quite quirky, he is quite sensitive, so as those show jumpers are, but I really feel that we'll be okay and we'll just give it a go. If it doesn't work out, obviously he'll just go back to his owner, but I'm really hoping it will, and I'm very excited. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna head off and get Mac now, and I will obviously vlog / video as much as I can, but I haven't ridden Mac before. I'm just gonna be bringing him home, and I'll probably just give him a lunge before I get on him, maybe tomorrow. But if you guys want all those updates, obviously follow my Instagram. I say this every video, but follow my Instagram. But I will be doing YouTube updates. Just feel super lucky and grateful to his owners that they're letting me have him on loan, because I wouldn't have had a horse to ride otherwise. Obviously, like I said, the Ariel situation is very temporary and happened very suddenly. But Mac is more long term. And yeah, looking like things are looking up a little bit, finally. So that is the explanation, you know? Yeah, off we go. Yeah, no pretty boy. I'm gonna explore. So I've just turned Mac out into the arena, just as per his owner's advice, just so he can have a look round. He's very chilled after such a long journey. Mac hasn't actually been out or done anything in a couple of years, so he's very relaxed, honestly. Like I said, he is 18, but he's still sound and, you know, able to do whatever, really. So yeah, Mac is 18 years old, so he probably won't compete to the level that he used to. He used to compete at Fox Hunter level, which is 120 to 130. But he will likely do some fun meters with me and stuff and just have some fun. And I'm really looking forward to getting to know him. I know he's quite quirky. I got a little list of quirks that we have to watch out for, but he seems like a very, very sweet boy. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to get to know him and get him fixed. He's quite chunky at the moment. He's a little bit on the fat side, but he hasn't been doing much the past couple of years, so it's understandable. Mac is in the stable now. I've moved Mac into Inky's stable. So Mac and Ariel are next to each other, my two gingers. Good luck telling them apart, everyone. They literally look exactly the same. So you guys are gonna have fun trying to figure out which one I'm riding. Oh yes. Oh, it's very interesting. Very interesting. Also looking very settled. Two chestnuts. I think people are gonna probably get them mixed up. So for the end of this video, I thought I should sign off with the main man himself, who's in his new stable. Same yard, he's just moved over here because I wanted to have Ariel and Mac next to each other, so I'm going to be riding them. And Inky's going to be over here in the different barn, but he's got a really big stable, much bigger than the other one, so hopefully he'll like it. That brings us to the end of this video. Like I said before, I can't even begin to explain how grateful I am to Ariel and Mac's owners, because without them I would have nothing to ride and compete, and I'm so grateful that I've been trusted with these two amazing horses. Obviously they're going to need some time to settle in. Ariel has been in work, so I could probably crack on with her fairly soon. Mac hasn't been in work, so I need to bring him back into work gently and just see how we go. He is quite quirky and sensitive, so we'll just see how that goes. And I'll keep you guys updated on Instagram and on YouTube with how the new horses go. But I'm so excited to have a new pony to play with and things to ride. So I hope you guys are looking forward to the new content with the new horses, and you guys can get to know them as I get to know them. Fun surprise! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.